We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Lightning and the Cobras. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chet Mathewson, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Standing in, Seth Roberts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Lightning, the second baseman, Seth Roberts.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jason Easel.
Stepping in, Jason Easel. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
1-1 the count. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Mo Cole.
Digging in, Mo Cole. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate, Mac Madden. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's off the plate.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball missed.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be. He's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pause, now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Cole leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Ace Siegel, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Greg English. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind it early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Adkins is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the peg. He's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Now in the box, Paul Taylor. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the pitch. windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Into the box now, Brad Benton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Garland has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Mississippi is on top 1-0. Into the box now, Blake Hamby. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Suarez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ryan Nichols.
Digging in now, Ryan Nichols. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Michael Garland. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael
The right
Wright.
fielder, Michael Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Richard Wise.
Now at the plate, Richard Wise. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Stepping in now, Glenn Suarez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Kevin Landry, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Cole camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Chet Mathewson.
Now at the plate, Chet Mathewson, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team. and watching it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Eric Piper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eric Piper.
First offering on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
The pitcher, Ace Siegel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, the second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Roberts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Eagle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Eagle, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Easel stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Atkins is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now batting, Greg English. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Greg
Here's the pitch.
English.
Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close. Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope, that's away.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The runner at first with no outs here. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
At the plate, Paul Taylor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Madden is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
After tonight, these two teams right back at it again on Sunday as you get a look at our upcoming schedule that takes us into next week. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brad Benton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Left side. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping into the box, Mo Cole. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats. The 3-2 pitch.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right
Ready
fielder.
for another chance?
Mac
Madden comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Number
In
42.
now, Blake Camby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Michael Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back. It's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. 1
for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Kevin Landry.
So now to the plate, Kevin Landry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a 2 on and 2 out now. Let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Standing in, Chet Mathewson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now it'll be the catcher, Ryan Nichols. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Garland.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Garland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Wise is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Piper.
Striding in once again, Eric Piper. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Cobras, the second baseman, Greg English.
Now here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Solo shot here to left, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Jonathan Atkins.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Striding in, Paul Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's high.
1 out, nobody on. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now. There's a Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that will let that pitch go by.
3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamby is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Brad Benton.
Stepping up now, Brad Benton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fastball swung on and missed. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garman onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Cobras are out on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ace Siegel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. batter.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Seth Roberts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Jason Easel.
Digging in once again, Jason Easel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Wright. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Michael Wright.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line hard. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. The track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be a deciding factor in the game.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Will Sweeney takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Will Sweeney.
Into the box now, Richard Wise. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Sweeney has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Glenn Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Pitch popped up. Nichols calls for it. 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
Ready once again, Kevin Landry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Cobras are out in front, 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Mo Cole.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
In now, Mac Madden, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
sent out to straightaway center field. Adkins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, number 42.
Ready now, Blake Hamby. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One hit's all they get. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. Mississippi leads it 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chet Mathewson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
At the plate, Greg English. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Adkins. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. There's grand slam ahead, Dan, but your former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-1. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Brad Benton will be next. As a look, now the pitch. Base hit into right center. Atkins ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The batter, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Stepping in now, Brad Benton. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-1 home. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi is out in front, 5-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ryan Nichols.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
On the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael Garland.
Digging in, Michael Garland. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And that's too high, ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
These fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. At the plate, Eric Piper. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your
Seth
attention,
Turner
please.
will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. T.J. Waters is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 42, T.J. Waters.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hops this one up. Nichols shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Turner is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Glenn Suarez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, T.J. Waters.
T.J. Waters.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face.
This is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning of today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Seth Roberts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Jason Easel.
Left fielder.
He
Jason.
uppers at it and hits it in the air to left. Wild is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Mo.
Digging in to try it again, Mo Cole. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
To short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only one single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chet Mathewson earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.